Tonight, we continue to follow breaking news for you. The Buffalo Bills have officially cut former SDSU punter Matt Araiza from the team. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Kirsten Holmes.
And I'm Steve Price. This all comes just 2 days after a civil lawsuit was filed accusing the star punter of rape against a minor last October. Now, Araiza was supposed to play in a preseason game last night, but he was benched. Then, just a couple of hours ago, the team held a press conference and delivered the news that Araiza is officially off the team.
CBS 8's Richard Allen is live at SDSU with more details from that press conference. Richard, what can you tell us?
And Stephen, Kirsten, the Bills general manager made the announcement a short time ago saying that he sympathizes with all parties involved, but that ultimately this is a legal situation, adding that the Buffalo Bills do not know all of the facts.
But at this time, we just think it's the best move for everyone to move on from Matt and let him take care of this situation and focus, you know, on that. And so we're going to part ways there.
And we understand that Araiza's locker has been cleaned out, the nameplate removed from it, and that merchandise with Araiza's name has also been removed from the Buffalo Bills website. Also, other punters have been compiled on a list by the Bills to bring in for tryouts, according to Pro Football Talk. Now, this decision to cut 22-year-old Matt Araiza from the Buffalo Bills roster comes just 1 day after the rookie punter was held out of the team's final preseason game on Friday against the Carolina Panthers. But this all comes in the wake of a civil lawsuit filed earlier this week that alleges that Araiza and 2 former SDSU teammates gang raped a 17-year-old girl in 2021. Now, according to the lawsuit, the teenage girl reported the alleged rape to friends and to police the following day. Following that police complaint, though, Araiza, who had been nicknamed the Punt God during his time with the Aztecs, was never arrested or charged. Now, Araiza's camp has denied these allegations against him, saying in a statement, quote, "The facts of the incident are not what they are portrayed in the lawsuit or in the press," going on to say, quote, "I look forward to quickly setting the record straight." The Buffalo Bills today say they first learned of these allegations against Araiza in late July.
And at that time, you know, our process, you know, we tried to be thorough and thoughtful and not rush to judgment. And I would say it's not easy. You're trying to put facts around a legal situation, you know, sometimes with limited information.
And also today, one of the other 2 defendants named in this civil lawsuit, Aztecs offensive lineman Xavier Leonard, has also been cut from his team, the Aztecs. SDSU simply saying in a statement regarding Xavier Leonard, he is no longer on the roster or participating in team activities. Stephen, Kirsten?
A very fluid situation. Richard, thank you. Now, this is a story that we've been following closely since June. Last month, we spoke with the victim's father about the rape allegations.
He, like his daughter, asked to remain anonymous during the ongoing investigation. Now, he told us he was the one to report the incident to the university police. He says this is not only about getting justice for his daughter, but also about preventing anything like this from happening again.
I don't think that this was an isolated incident, particularly at this house. I don't think that the type of event that happened with my daughter just happens spontaneously. I'm sure that these gentlemen probably had some sort of prior with this, and they've probably subsequently continuing that same behavior. There's been no consequences from any legal standpoint, from the university standpoint, so why would they think that there's any consequence to their action? Why wouldn't they do it again?